Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the RoBuilder YouTube channel. Today I was challenged by a fan to a build battle, and they just asked if I wanted to do a build battle, and then I said as long as I can pick the theme. And the theme I picked was Jungle Temple. They finished their map and sent it to me, and I'm starting mine today and finishing today. It'll all be in this video. But this is what I'm up against. I feel I have a slight advantage since I already see what the competition is, but this is what it is. Now, the rules was it has to be 250 by 250, and we can only spend 8 hours, which is quite a bit of time for a 250 by 250 map. If I could say anything about this map, it looks like it should actually be like 100 by 100, simply because all the models seem super oversized. Let me go ahead and play this and see if my theory is correct. But it seems like it should be a smaller map. Like, the hills, like, almost bigger than a player. And then if we go over to these steps, they're also almost bigger than a player. And you can't actually walk up the steps. So, like, the playing of this game would not be that fun. So yeah, it's pretty good though. The models are good. I like this little hut right here. That's cool. But everything is oversized. So let me shrink this down to the size of a player. To do that, we're just gonna grab a dummy block rig. There we go. I'm gonna just put it right here, and then I'm gonna grab their whole map and just shrink it down until it gets to the right sizing. Okay, so I think this size is a lot more appropriate for this build. It just looks better. Like, the dummy, you know, it fits in here. It can go up and down the steps. The grass isn't super tall. So let me see what size this is. What did I say, guys? 100 by 100. Did I not say that? It's pretty much right on 100 by 100. So I think that's what we're gonna do instead of a 250 by 250, just to make it fair. I feel like if this one was super oversized and mine was normal sized, it would already give me an advantage. But yeah, we're gonna make it fair, 100 by 100, and now it's the right size as well. All right, guys, very small, but here it is, 100 by 100. I'm gonna go ahead and make it, we'll go like a shamrock color. That looks all right, I guess. Now what I'm gonna do is hop into Blender, make all the assets, and kind of check in with you guys as we go. I kind of want to try a new style of tree today, like those anime-ish trees, like in Fortnite, stuff like that. Definitely want to try a new style. I don't know how to do them without making a bunch of decals and parts, so I'm gonna try to learn how to do that. I definitely love that we're actually building a lot more stuff on the channel again. For a little bit, I was just trying to teach y'all, making some Robux, all right? But I'm definitely hyped that we're getting into building again. All right, guys, so I've been working on this little temple thing right here. Pretty simple shape so far, but I just wanted to kind of check in and show you guys how I'm doing this, just in case you wanted to build one for yourself. So I just made some steps. If you don't know how to do that, well, I probably won't exactly show that in this video, but you just start with down here and then inset, extrude, inset, extrude, inset, extrude, etc. Keep doing that as you go. And now I'm working on the slopes that go up each side. So I just added in a loop cut. This is all one cube. And I just added in 2 loop cuts, one on either side, to have the spot for the steps. And now I'm going to show you how I kind of cut those out. So just delete these faces. Perfect. And then we're going to go to our line select mode. We are in edit mode, by the way. Click on this and this, press F. As you can see, very nice. And now we're going to hover over a vertex and press G. Or I mean extrude. We're going to press E. And we're going to kind of extrude it and snap it to that. I forgot to set this back to vertex, like vertex selection mode. So that's why it wasn't working. But now if we do it, there we go. It'll snap right to it. I had it on incremental because that is how we have to have it for down here. If I grab on this line, let me just go into the side view real quick to make sure that I'm getting it right. And then we can press G to grab this and it snaps to each little stud. So we're going to line that up with the end right there. There we go. And then for the top, we just have to go back to our vertex selection, make sure we have these, and press G. And there we go. That's how we get those on. I'm gonna do it for the other 2 sides, and then I'll make the little side rails. All right, guys, so here's where I'm at. I just used an array modifier for the steps, and then I made one side. There's 70 stairs, and I just rotated it 180 degrees, and then rotated both of those 90 degrees, and it all lined up perfectly. So we're all good. Now, up next, I need to add detail to this thing, because right now, the only thing that's detailed is like the steps. There's nothing else that really has detail, so I gotta figure that out. I wish I could just make the scene in Blender, because then I could put on like a texture and it would be a great day for everybody, okay? But I can't. So I have to figure out how I want to make cracks and everything like that within this whole pyramid, and then hopefully I can call like the main thing done, and then I still have to learn how to make the new type of trees. Oh, this is gonna be a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I just gotta make sure I win. I just want to win. Alright guys, so the main object, the temple itself, is done. I may have went a little overboard with the cracks, and I also don't know the best way to do it, but I think it looks overall okay, and it'll look better in studio. So we're gonna leave that how it is, and wait till we get into studio to color it. Now I'm gonna make a couple pillars, and then I'll move on to the trees. Maybe like some sort of a terrain piece, I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how it goes. Alright guys, so far so good. I've got this like pyramid temple thing done. I got a couple pillars, just one normal and one that's kind of broken in half. And then I made this like anime style bush, which I think looks pretty sick. And I'll be putting that into studio, and it will hopefully look just like this. So we got all of that done. Now I need to make probably 2 different tree trunks, and I can kind of resize this around in studio however I want. So 2 different tree trunks, and then I think we're good. Maybe a hill or something, just so we can have like a bit of terrain, and then we'll figure it out from there. So I think next time I see you guys, we'll be in a Roblox studio, and we can actually start assembling the map, or maybe I'll put it all together. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, guys. True 2. Gosh, can I talk? Like, wow, what's happening? 2 of the tree trunks are done. I did a very simple one, and then I just duplicated it and kind of added on some branches on the outside. I do have these at shade smooth, and I'm hoping for the best, honestly. Like, I want to kind of not, look, I don't want them to look like this, like that, all right? I'm going for a little bit different of a style here, but I think it'll turn out good. So I think this is everything I need to make the scene. I am gonna make some hills real quick, which is super simple. Let me just grab a plane, scale that up, and then we need to subdivide it. So I'm just going to do this, not that was a horrible idea. There we go. I'm gonna grab this with proportional editing, or I'll probably do vertices instead, so we have more of a nice vibe going on. And I'm just gonna grab certain parts of this and kind of move it up just like this. I don't want it to be like too crazy, but just something to add like a bit of variation on the map, so it's not just all on like a base plate pretty much. So that'll work for me. I am gonna shade smooth, of course, and I am gonna auto smooth on that just because, hey, why not? And then I'm guessing I need like one. Oh, I probably still need rocks. Dang, I just keep adding on. I'm gonna need rocks and maybe some sort of a terrain piece. All right, guys, in studio we are. Here's the trees. I think they look pretty decent. Honestly, it's definitely a different vibe than I usually have, but I wanted to try something new, and I've just been on this kick of wanting to get better and better and learn pretty much everything I can with Blender. I want to be one of the best modelers, and I know it's going to take some time, and I have a lot of learning to do and a lot of practice to do, but I think I'm on a good path. So let me go ahead, build out this. We have this as 100 by 100. Yes, we do. I'm going to build it out. Hopefully we have something awesome. Let me spawn on a dummy so sizing is correct. And guys, I'll be back when the map is fully finished. All right, guys, so I think I have finished up and it's looking pretty good. It's not like a completed map. I just wanted to make it sort of like a place you could visit. So like there's 3 different entry points. Add this little like weird mountain in the back. I didn't know if I was going to add it or not, but it was just kind of a way to block off behind it. In fact, I don't think I really need that because that could be a whole nother entrance point, like back here, if another part of a map wanted to come this way and all that good stuff. The trees, I do think they look awesome, but I don't think they're the greatest fit for this map. But I am going to keep them just to see if you guys like this style and everything like that. But I think that's going to wrap it up. Let me put the other map next to this one so we can see them side by side. I also made mine 250 by 250 instead of the 100, so I'll scale his back up to how it was because I felt like I needed the whole space. Like, my temple itself already took up the 100 by 100 space. So, yeah, I needed a little more room. Alright, so here we go, guys. Here's his right here. I just pasted it into my game. This map right here, looking pretty good. I did scale it back up to how it was. I think it was even bigger than this when he sent it to me, but let me just see. It probably needs to be a little bit big, but you get the point, all right? It's very close to the same size. So here's his map. I think it looks pretty dope. And then here's my map. I like it. I do. So let me know who you think won in the comments below. If I had to pick one, honestly, like, as a scene itself, I feel like he did better. As a scene itself, I feel like he did better. As, you know, overall, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But this whole little map right here will go up on my Patreon. If you guys want the map, you can go support me over there. The link is down below in the description. It'll probably go up sometime very soon. Should be up by the time this video's up. So if you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.